Audio Picnic motherfuckers.
You're listening to the Audio Picnic podcast. Wrap your fucking gingivitis around that.
Yeah.
New and
That's
soy
a good
watching.
second time, yeah.
Right. I'm going to do the same joke I did a minute ago when you fucked up the recording.
Yeah, do it.
That's heavier than me, Rick, and Mickey in a backpack.
Good one. Dan's not here.
Dan's not
Dan's
here.
not here.
Dan's has to
What?
babysit a dog because it's got the shits or some shit.
Why don't they just put it out the back?
Exactly. Because
Hit it with a brick.
The food that it gets fed is better quality than what I eat. It gets meals with
Like
A knife,
veg,
a knife and fork.
veg and seasoning, and it's got a signal if there's not enough salt on it. And it come over.
It presses a button and salt comes out from like above.
French fella walks out of the back.
Please, mate, please.
What's his dog's name?
Sky.
Is it? That's actually a cool name for a dog, I think.
Good name for a porn star.
You want to get a robot one called Sky Digital? You're welcome. Thank you.
An old neighbour
Mickey.
of mine used to be called Sky.
Woman.
Girl.
Human being.
It was a
woman?
small child who moved to Australia.
Really?
Hot though.
Yeah. Small child, 6 months old.
We went for our BBC meeting yesterday.
It was fantastic.
In this, do you know that lounge place above like Dark Angel tattoo place?
Dark. No, I don't.
It's round near like Matchett's.
Okay.
And the guy in it, lovely fella.
Lovely
I don't know
chap.
where's he from? Like Turkey or something? I know. Looks a bit Turkish. But he's got a
Was he a delight?
He was having a bath at the time.
But
Was he having a shave?
but he just said
going,
please,
"Gobble,
please after everything, whether it was warranted or not. It's like, do you want tomato sauce, please, mate? Please, quickly, take the change, please. There's your fry, please.
Then when you were leaving, he went, all the best.
Like
just-
you country.
Oh, please, mate.
Me and Mickey went for a smoke outside, and as soon as we lit up, one of those fucking morbid, grey-faced litter wardens appeared,
Nazis.
and we had to like walk for ages to get rid of the cigarette.
Oh, like so you didn't throw it because you couldn't throw it down.
It's the
And he was
government.
he was watching us.
They know me.
That's Ed Bartlett.
I think there's
I
only
get-
one
I
litter
get
ward
caught.
about, though.
What happened?
No, I'd say there's only one. I seen one in Dublin Road. Sometimes it was just like an old frail man with a hat.
There's loads of. There was one caught me one time. I threw a fag down on the way to somewhere, and he thought he was in Starsky and Hutch. He was sliding over a car across the street. Yeah, by the way, you just throw a
Knocking
fag
over.
down, and I just. Do you ever been in one of those
Did he say
situations? where-
fag? Because if he said
He
fag,
said fag. He was a smoker too, because his teeth were fucking burning my boots, and
and you're wearing
I'm wearing
so-
trainers, which are green. Well, it says how brown his boots were. His teeth. No, he was probably. Do you ever be confronted with something? You're going, make up a fake name, make up a fake name.
Yeah.
What's your name? Michael Bartlett.
I remember that happened the same to me. Like a detective, which now as I'm older, I think I was just someone out of a house pretending because I lit a fire like over my back field. And this man came down and said, "I'm a detective. What's your
Is that
name?
the
Where
back of
you
your house
from?"
of field?
No,
Different house.
down like where I used to live.
Did he actually say, I'm a detective?
Yeah, I'm detective something. I was like, oh shit myself a wee bit. And I was like, now thinking, just as I'm saying it, and it's probably just a neighbour.
Hey, I'm
that-
Stormtrooper Brothers, so fuck you.
That secret branch of fire detection in the police that no one ever hears about.
yeah, they send detectives down to fires that have been lit by kids. Oh, I'm a dick.
Someday they'll let me give people tickets for speeding.
Might even get a gun.
Oh shit.
No, it wasn't.
I broke my pen.
Meat pistol?
Fixed.
What's the crack?
We went and did a gig somewhere the other day. I had the worst.
What's your bottom?
Yeah.
That's what a fart sounds like as it ricochets off a leather couch.
It sounded like a phone. It sounded like a phone on vibrate in the bath. I
Did you feel it?
didn't feel it. I just kind of heard it.
You'll taste it. Here,
I just light up a fag quick.
me and Rick went down. Do you remember we went to DJ?
DJ.
I was
Banville.
dropping fucking
Hefty ones.
Where were you?
some shit.
Ease, dropping ease. Banbridge.
Oh, that'll be the place.
I had one of those moments with this wee guy. You know when you just do you know when someone says something and you literally don't know what he's saying and you're
Yeah.
going, what mate? What mate? What mate? What mate? And he was talking about Bennett's, but he went, have you done any more gigs since Bennett's? What? Bennett's? What? Have you done, stupid cunt? Have you done
seen this.
any,
I say witness
any
this.
other gigs since bands? Even when he spelt it, I didn't know what he was talking about. B-E-N.
I got asked to play Glee, a Glee song. Like,
I got asked Kenny Rogers.
Jesus.
And
Do you look at you
the
didn't-
guy was like, he goes, are you dropping big beats tonight? And I was like, and he goes, what about Kenny Rogers? play wicked beats.
Cotton Eye Joe and stuff.
Oh, fucking hell.
The Gambler. They would have fucking.
There was two
You went
fellas.
Buck Mad and Bombage for the
yeah.
There was two fellas fighting outside after, and their two Maz split it up and put them in the car and drove home. Swear to God.
Your mouths are probably taking bets.
I know. Get fucking in that car there, you cunt.
The rough mad bastards.
Nice
Talkies.
club, though.
It's a lovely wee spot.
Um,
It still has carpet, does it? Does it still have carpet?
What, on the dance
Does-
floor?
and,
Or?
like, yeah, just everywhere, in the bog and everything. Just
That'll
they
soak up the
didn't
pish.
have carpet.
probably didn't feel like carpet.
Probably
Just
carpet in the walls and all.
inside of the pint glasses. Fuck. Is it, have we quick question? Are we in Austria anymore?
Yeah, there's like a candle thing here.
Just, there's a wee
Oh, yeah.
Yankee
And do you
candle.
remember on the way?
Cigarette,
Do
not candle.
you remember on the way back?
Don't
Do it,
give it, throw it to Rick. Throw it to Rick.
Don't throw it
Give
to
it to
me.
me.
Look, Mickey, I'll get that.
Give it to me!
Jesus Christ! Just it's only paper in it.
I thought there was ash in it. I shit my pants.
Shit your pants for a wee bit of
Take
ad.
me right.
Radio Gold.
Oh, aye. So then with the
That's
pick
it.
up,
It's just mumbling.
Lakey on the way back.
Lakey. Oh, fuck, aye. Lakey.
Bring me burgers then.
Like he was completely fucking rubbered. He was funny though. He
But it was him threatening you.
threatening me the whole way home to kill me.
I'm gonna lock your door and fucking
Burn for third-degree burns, cunt. Is that what you want?
like that? Will you? Fucking, I'm sick. And then, what was the line? I never fucking pissed myself. Oh, I.
Yucky.
No, he goes, see if you can. What was he? I'd like to see you drive a concussion, Rick. By the way, I hope he doesn't hear this and think I'm taking the piss out of
Well,
the
you
way
are.
he talks, but that's
It's just
my generic other person voice.
yeah. He was going to come today, so maybe bring him to the next one.
And then you interrupted him. Hey, what?
And you know what? He knocked on my door the other day. I live with him, and he knocked on my door, and I was like, "Oh, I was cracking." He said, "Oh, come here a sec." And just as I opened the door, there was like I opened the door and said, "Oh, I'm just having a wank here, lad. You just having a laugh." But it just so happened there was like a lesbian scene on in the TV in the background. He was like, "Ah!" and he ran away. I was like, "Fuck off, dude! Seriously?" And I was like, "No, fuck. I was only joking."
What
That's
were you
just,
watching? perchance?
Broadwalk Empire.
Uh-huh.
And do you know what? It's Broadwalk Empire is fucking
I've
brilliant.
never even heard of it.
I just watched them all. It's Steve Buscemi. It's like
Oh, brilliant.
set in the 1920s.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
that's
that-
about the speakeasies and stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Is it the prohibition?
Yeah. It's fucking brilliant. It's better. Like it's. I don't know why I'm. I'm going to compare it to Sopranos, and it's fucking better. It's fucking brilliant.
Dirty bastard.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, is it actually?
It
better?
is.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Steve Buscemi's
class.
a
Well, maybe the
Bastard,
ending won't
isn't
be so anticlimactic.
And there's
Is there
Teddy in
Teddy?
it.
Is there Teddy?
Teddy.
Yes.
Hot Teddy, like
Fucking
good
love Teddy.
It's good, like because like you're watching something that's like, oh, there's a bit of Teddy.
Man's
and it
best
just
friend.
gets you right back into it if you're kind of losing the will.
Losing the will to wank.
Yeah. Oh, there it
Did
is.
you just
I
say
once
man's
managed to
best
wank
friend?
on cum during that bit in Sopranos where he's banging his secretary. For a 30-second bit. It's good for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you love that?
I don't know. It's
So
not-
it went
I've
on the
done it once.
radar for a minute. Which,
Yeah. Do you know what? There's new fucking. Do you know what? What are we doing? Because I want to. We've a new comedy night starting. Will we talk about it now or later?
talk about it now, and then I'll come back to.
Talk about it now
Why
so
does
we
it
know
say
the topic.
blowjobs here? I didn't write that.
Blowjobs. Rocky's leant over there. Gets a blowjob.
I got ginger nuts. I'm grand.
We're starting a new comedy night. Audio Picnic starting a new comedy night called Get Up, Stand Up. Because I couldn't think of another fucking name that was kind of not fucking.
It's better than Holocaust.
Yeah, it's
You're
play
cutting
it
out the
course.
Jews.
I quite like Holocaust.
Play it out though.
Is it?
Play it out.
Get Up, Stand Up was Paddy Kelly DVD.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Is it really? Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I'm a keen fan of
I'm not a... I don't
Keelty.
particularly like them, man. I just know that.
Just when we
Well-
stop chewing gum and eating sweets in the mic, you're eating a full packet of fucking biscuits, don't
Ginger nuts.
dirty.
You can't hear it. No.
Okay, we're starting Get Up. It's called Get Up Stand Up. Either way, although the guys in Portrush named it Get Up Stand Ups, which is a bit different. Has an S in the
That's the
end.
guys in Portrush still call me Micky Bartlett.
Make it. Okay, well, the one in Portrush is going to be on March 31st and run monthly. Is it monthly? Yeah, monthly. The last Thursday of every month, and the one in Belfast will be the fourth Wednesday of every month. So the first one's going to be on the 23rd of March. In Advocate in Belfast. Somebody asked me where the Advocate is. Where's the Advocate, Rick? It's Chichester Street, right? So you go down past City Hall and you get to the end, and Great Victoria Square entrance will be on your left. The courthouses, which I'm sure you all know, will be straight in front of you. And the Advocate Bar is on the corner on the right. Do we all know where that is?
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
it is.
Okay, good. Well, go there on the 23rd of March.
Stand up.
Oh, yeah.
We had I remember saying we had a meeting yesterday, and then we went, let's go for 1 pint.
What time was this at?
One. Here.
Oh, sorry.
What time did you text me at? 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock.
But we went to the Dirty Duck
Black Swan?
in Hollywood.
What was the quack with that?
Oh, man.
Shoot me now. I know.
You just winging that joke? Or you're never going to get laid.
It's brilliant.
Don't take me on. I'm the queen of king of puns. Better hangover.
Anyway,
Yeah, so we were steaming, and then we had another meeting at 7:30 that we went to, and went, I'm not even,
Any gossip from the meeting?
I drunkenly volunteered to do a short set at the Empire last night.
Oh, we did?
And did
Some of
it.
that. That's
It
great.
was blocked.
Oh, you just won it last night? What?
No, we weren't on. We just went down.
We're meeting
up,
Jackie
and
that
then-
runs the
yeah.
Empire.
Yeah.
And he said the open spot dropped out, and Mickey's like, I'll do it. No, fucking, I've had 9 pints, I'm sweet. And then he did it.
I got drunk 3 times last night. I had to sober up.
brilliant.
Just constantly sober up and then get drunk again.
How'd it go?
Please. I'm Micky Bartlett. I'm Micky Bartlett.
Paddy Bartlett.
Man, that's good to be able to just fucking wing up there and banging out shit set out.
It was
It
class.
was very good set with them.
Was it?
25 minutes condensed into 7.
Very good.
Not many people can do that, right?
No?
No.
We talk really fast.
Really fun.
It's all about timing,
It's a
isn't it?
double vodka Red Bull, done it. Jokes.
It was fun. It wasn't that fun. I had enough. I just jumped the taxi and fucked off.
Did he leave you?
I
Fuck this.
said to him earlier, I had a Colin Geddis moment of superiority and just went, what am I doing here? Fucking people. Stupid fucking, I can't even talk. Talking, she just dropped my pint and walked away.
Do you know what?
Got in a taxi, and the taxi driver told me this depressing story about him having to do a speech at a wedding, and he crumbled and all this here shit. And I was going, oh, that's brilliant. Yeah.
I helped write a fucking wedding speech the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did he
In
follow?
fact, I wrote nearly the whole thing. Well, dictated. Well, somebody took notes, because that's what I do these days. Just dictate.
From a pulpit.
Yeah. Take this down.
I was going to say,
Don't know.
I've been
Hurry
watching
up.
Yemenator videos
Yeah.
all week.
Don't talk about him, man. Like,
He's fucking hilarious.
We were saying this earlier. He may actually be a genius.
if it's
I think he's so far ahead of the rest of the world that everyone thinks he's a dick. 10 years from now, they're going to be going, that guy was just... I don't think he can walk.
I joked
I have-
that he had learning difficulties, and like said, "Oh, leave him alone. He's got learning difficulties." And people were just like, "Oh, but that's still no excuse." Like,
It is
totally
it is
believed
bit
that
of
he
ex-
did.
Still, it is a bit of an excuse, though, if he'd proper learning difficulties. Like,
But I don't think he does. I think, well, there's something wrong with him.
So I watched one video of his brother or mate or something taking a video of him in Florida because he must have been on holiday, and he was like bragging about how he was like on his US tour, and everyone was saying it.
sure
All along,
So
I was
this
just like, I would love
this
to
US
fucking
tour in
punch the
Santa
shit out of you.
sure there's one one door. Sure, there was one thing that said he goes, yeah, finally decided to signed a record deal with MVP Record that I made up. Had a contract that I made up on Microsoft Word.
Were you saying there was a bit where he was sitting with like loads of bling and money, about 30 quid?
Yeah, he's like posing with money. He's got about 25 quid in fivers. So play it. Have you heard Bottles of Buckfast?
There's a picture of it where he's drinking it, but the cap's still on as well.
But it's
To be honest,
it's like me and my mates are in pubs and strip clubs. No strip clubs here. Sipping bottles of popping bottles of Buckfast that have a screw top. All right, man.
We should get in contact with him and play a big joke on him.
See, to be honest, the only reason I'm here is to get on one of his videos.
We should get him to kind of say, get him to do a stand-up gig or something. Or like, we're from a big record label, or we should do
That'd be so
total
funny.
prank on him.
Just ask him to come down for a podcast and then wait outside.
Let's get him on a podcast.
I just
I
thought
would get him in, yeah.
Can we do that?
We
I'm
can.
gonna.
I would,
I
yeah.
found his Facebook. You can get these Facebook.
Yeah, I was
I'm
on
gonna,
that thing as
I'm
well.
gonna ask him.
I thought like
That'll
originally that this character, the Emanator, just spawned because of the Barry the Blender thing, but apparently he's been around before that.
Oh, well, listen,
Taught Vanilla Ice everything he knows.
he's been dropping dimes since fucking...
Since 44.
Not a foul player! He's been rolling fatty boom batties since
Back then,
the summer of 96.
That's it.
what are we doing? Do we play
Boom, boom,
music?
boom!
Do we play music? Are we playing music? Or are we talking shit?
Mayo and lettuce.
Stop it, Yamanator. You're just driving the driver. Of the big yellow bus.
Oh, custard.
Pepper batters of Buckfast meat. There's one that I fucking... You couldn't rap that bad if you tried. Like, after a while, if you done like 2 or something, you might get it into like a wee flow and you
Yeah,
realize
yeah.
I'm actually quite good at this.
Yeah.
What's the one where he's like, man, I looked... He goes, there's the girl over there in the club. She looks hot. Her name's Sarah or something. He's like,
Right, he was all about get her number. Have a get her
he's like,
number.
mate, hold my pint. I said, I can't hold a pint, mate. I've already got a pint. Sweat. Thanks for doing that, mate. See you in a bit, mate.
Here, but we're right.
How do you know her name's Sarah? Sidekick, motherfucker. That's class.
I don't think you'd be allowed to get him on.
She's made up.
Would you be allowed to get him on the podcast because it would like be literally making fun of?
You'd
A
have to
person
probably,
with special needs.
Yeah.
No.
I don't. He's not. He's crazy.
depends if the home let him out.
X Factor did. X Factor
Exploit.
Factor exploit.
Look, if he
fucking-
looks
Oil,
alright,
X Factor is also
right.
loaded.
Yeah.
I think it would be grand. Just you know.
Well, we can just ask him. Ask his minder. If he'll let him. His
Any day,
fucking-
poos.
Well, Rocky's flat isn't wheelchair accessible. I don't know. That's too far. It's not even dead on. He's spastic.
He's a wheelchair.
Micky Bartlett said that.
Make it.
Are we playing a song or are we talking shit?
Have you more shit to talk?
Well, have more shit to talk.
Don't talk shit. Talk shit.
Well, I don't know if it's news or talk shit. Shit talk. MTV
Yeah.
EMAs are going to be in Belfast.
Someone actually said, someone said, set up a page to get Colin Geddis to present it. Me, Gaga, the lads,
Yeah.
and
The script.
Brand. Yeah.
Wait a minute, what's this? MTV's coming here.
For their
EMAs.
European Music
Oh
Awards.
right, holy shit!
Which is pretty good.
I'm slow in that.
Pretty
one.
exciting.
Rocky looks like he wants to be in a music video there. Is there going to be auditions?
But the thing, the country will be shut out of it, basically. You know, it's just here. And it's like, we'll not be allowed near it. Well,
You'll probably get a
most people
few
won't.
corporate tickets going free to, like, you know, if you know.
Nadine
someone.
Coyle.
Yeah. Gary Lightbody's mates.
Yeah. We'll get in.
Will we?
I come.
No.
Get Jessica to interview people.
Yeah. We'll be able to...
With loaded questions that we can then cut up.
Standing around drinking champagne going,
What?
that's fucking leaping.
Like the
Tiny
tiny...
Timber, do you like sucking dicks? Yeah, man, it's wicked.
Yeah. Exactly.
Is that exciting for you?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's cool.
Do you know where it's going to be? Like where the venue is?
It'll get its haters. It's the Odyssey.
Mandela Hall.
Andy Ellie's.
Filthy.
Limelight.
Filthy McNasties.
Odyssey. It's in the Odyssey.
Cool.
Did anybody read the AE article on AE comedy?
Yep.
Did you read it? What did you think of that?
Oh, that's right.
Didn't see me in it.
Didn't see
us in it.
Didn't see anything. Well, do you know what? There was like 5 to watch in Northern Ireland, and there was well, I'm only going to Shane Horn was mentioned, 1 to watch. To anybody who doesn't know him, he writes for AU, by the way. So I'm trying to figure out how he got a mention and as in 1 to watch, because he's possibly the worst.
It's obviously
stand-up
pure
I've
skill
seen.
is why he got there. Like, twat.
No, but it's ridiculous though. It's unfair. I'm not bitching, but it's like, come on, like, why is that? Nobody chipping in on that one. Just leave that one. Right, fuck yes.
Well, it's like
I've not seen back.
there's a lot of them are branded as comedians, but I don't think you know, if you do 10 minutes every 4 months, it's not really, you know,
Yeah.
they're not, for example, in some shithole in the middle of nowhere screaming at culchies,
Yeah.
which you have to do.
You're not a comedian until you've played a gig in Lurgan
I've done one.
and have someone say, "You know what the problem with you, mate? You were talking too much." That's
Tell you what, mate, the funny bits were good. The bits that weren't funny were shite.
Weren't so
Really
funny.
good. It's the only place in the world where if you do any material about gypsies, there's a threat there might be in.
a definite that happened. Did you hear about that?
No.
I did my infamous gypsy joke.
Micky got
There was 4
grabbed.
gypsies in the place. Sorry, 4 travellers, and they all left and demanded their money back. They probably didn't even pay in, but but I was sitting at home going, that wasn't supposed to be offensive material, and then I thought about it. And if you're a traveller, yeah, I'm very offensive.
Yeah.
But I went to the manager of the bar. I was like, I didn't mean to like drive punters away and stuff.
Yeah.
And the barman went, I don't fucking want them here. Stealing beer mats. That's Lurgan for you.
Yeah.
Go on down, make a cup of tea.
Who else was ones to watch?
Rory Ward,
Morgan Hurst was on it.
Morgan Hurst, and Adam Lachlan,
Morgan
and Lauren Kerr.
Morgan Hurst can. I've watched him recently and was like, that's very, very good.
I haven't seen him in ages.
I've seen him. He was class that night at Mason's.
He's brilliant in Masons, but I see in Pavilion there last week, he was unbelievable.
But it's mad. It's like you could do the exact same set. Do you know the way I look at it? The way I kind of get the vibe from if everyone goes with it in the room, I think you did well. Not necessarily. I can't really separate myself and think, technically, did he do great? It's like, to me, he done well if the room was with it. And he could do one set in front of one crowd, say in the Pavilion, and just nobody would laugh at it. But I know, okay, but this is what I'm explaining. But he could do the exact same thing in Masons, but everybody love it.
Yeah.
And therefore, I would say he was great in Masons, but he was shit in Pavilion, even though he did the exact same.
But Pavilion, that's one of those places where some nights it's like, because it's open mics, it's people's mates there to watch just their mates.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, the first night when he'd done that well in Masons, I'd seen him in Pavilion a few times and I thought, I told him this as well, so it was cool. But I'd said, I was like, I didn't really know what to think of him. And then seeing him in Masons where there was a crowd paying attention.
Yeah.
And your whole attitude changes. You kind of go,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
actually very good.
This is what I
love you, Morgan!
Yeah, I know, yeah. I've never watched enough of the kind of the Belfast comedians in a crowd that isn't the Pavilion. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard for me to have an opinion. Do you know? I need to see them in a proper club with an audience that is there to watch comedy.
Reward at the Comedy Store's minge out.
I think, yeah.
That's a compliment, by the way. That's
Yeah, I think.
That's comedy terminology.
we know what we mean.
Yeah, I think Adam Lachlan was fucking brilliant in Mandela. He done the open spot at Queen's.
Aye.
He was fucking
He's class.
like
He's
he
funny as fuck.
He's
really
really good.
fucking rocked it.
And he
like.
looks like a proper
He looked
comedian.
amazing. He looked like you could watch him for
He
fucking
looked amazing
hours.
because he looked so fucking messy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did look. He looked.
But he
good up there,
can
like.
make Messi look smart.
Yeah.
I was like, were you nervous? And he was, man, it's fucking 2 emotions on me. I was like, you'll watch shit for like a month. And he's like, fucking watch me.
Fucking ass like, whoa!
I live here, baby.
That's the best, one of the best bits of material I've ever heard in my life.
It's funny. It's fuck. And you can just hear it over and over again, and it's still funny. I live here, baby. It's the only piece of someone else's material that I quote.
You really want? Yeah.
I really want it, but like, we were driving along the car, just shouting at people on the street. Some fat doll running. Keep running.
Fair guy.
What was I going to say there? I was going to say something remotely interesting.
Start it. Play a song. Some tune there you picked, Colin.
I've actually started listening to Lauren Moore a lot.
Nah, I just like that song. It's good.
It's really good, yeah.
It's dark.
Should give him out a finger or two, boy.
Would she, boy? Is she attractive? Is she wild attractive? In the sex department?
Round the face.
Sexy.
No?
She's a wild sexy face on her.
Wait, don't they want to rages?
I was at a friend's gig the other day. They're called The Unprotected. They're disgusting. I think they're together. Do you know why they're actually together?
Why are they disgusting?
Well, because they're just like frontman Dave, who does a different podcast for us, NI podcast, is
Gives that ball of water over.
he's the frontman of this band, and he just wears like leopard skin, luminous pink hot pants on stage.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? It's like cock rock sort of thing. And what was I saying? Oh, the reason why they actually formed was they were like, he says, you know, he's quite friendly with General Fiasco once, and was like, if we make a band, can we support you? And they were like, oh, okay. So they only made a band just so they could play in Mandela Hall, you know, like a few months ago.
And did they?
Yeah, and they supported General Fiasco in Mandela Hall, but they stuck together and they played a gig in Auntie Annie's the other day, or like a week ago, and they were supporting Roysta. Do you know, like that kind of NI
Rapper?
dirty hip hop type of shit? Went paid in, which raging already, fucking paying in go fuck yourselves. And as soon as I walked in, got some kind of fucking drink, spat at me or threw over me, and then just like, fuck that, you know, don't even pay attention to that shit. And then was just hanging about for a while, and it was just all punks and crusties and fucking, it was dirty and fucking disgusting.
White dudes with dreads?
Yeah.
What is crusties, by the way? I've never heard of that term.
Just like
It's crusty looking people.
just
Hippies.
white hippie.
Eczema riddled.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and they just thought they were really fucking cool by being rude. Do you know what I mean? They were just being fucking disgusting.
Need a good wash.
And rude, and they needed a fucking wash. And they were like, I've never been offered ease in Auntie Annie's in my life until that fucking gig. It was just disgusting.
Jeez.
So after Friends Band fucking played, just fucked off. So there you go.
What to do with these?
Sold them the kids.
Sold them the kids.
Drop them down to the school.
Yeah. So that was the
Give two to
one
the Emanator.
time I've fucking
Sweat.
been disgusted at people at a gig.
Really?
Royster gig.
Holy shit.
So there you go. Disgusting people.
She ain't.
I'm sure there's a couple of nice people there. Wasn't.
Is there no wee hot Avril Lavigne's running about?
No. There would have been syphilis hanging off her face if she'd have been there.
Syphilis.
There was nobody there nice at all. Dude, you can't just sit talking with your fucking
I
lips
can.
Fix your face.
It's rather
I'm going to eat a virgin.
It looks like a hollow face. Or
I
something.
can't do that.
There was a woman was in a car crash or something, and she like, or no, it was a fire or some shit. I don't know, but she lost like her lips, and she had her teeth just hanging out like a skeleton, and she had to wear like a wee Michael Jackson mask around it because she felt all self-conscious.
Did you ever see the guy that was on this morning? That,
disgusting.
like he shot himself in the face. He was on meth and tried to kill himself.
What?
Shot himself in the face and lived, right? And they were like, he was on this morning, in the morning, not this very morning, but this morning one time.
Morning.
Morning of this morning. He looked like a belly button with two eyes.
Is it
he
like-
just, he'd no nose or teeth or it was just a hole where
Oh fuck.
a breathe hole was what he had. Like, just
Our hole.
like a wheel. Do you know what I mean? Like a wheel's back with eyes.
Would he be popular in the gay community?
I don't know. I didn't ask him.
You could fuck that hole. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't think he could. It didn't look like he had any saliva glands left. It was awful dry. You had to be all here snort and eat that Vaseline at the same time. That's what's your name?
That's fucking horrible.
You're telling me you want to sing it?
You
He
didn't
burps,
get
it
any
just
fucking-
goes.
He sneezes like that.
We're
I was
coming
a
in the
caramel
car,
coffee.
and Mickey goes, "Oh, I need a shit," and he goes, "What did you
A
say?"
bum sticking his tongue out.
No,
A smelly tongue.
You want to tail? That's disgusting.
It's more like
Dirty
like
bag.
smelly Dulux. Like in layers. Do you like when you see them Alberts they're making chocolate like Lindor?
It's like a Play-Doh factory.
Oh, fuck.
Up in here.
Up in my shitter.
There was a man ran himself over in a car a couple of weeks ago. Did anyone read that? That was cool. He fucking...
How do you do that? That's impressive.
I know.
That is genuinely
ran
impressive.
himself over. He parked on a hill, locked the car up, started walking. The car started rolling, and he got to the front of it and started trying to push it back, and it rolled over.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
What would he?
No,
No, but
so-
even if he got it to stop, he would have to quickly run into the
I
car,
know.
and then it
What
would
it
have
was
rolled on.
Yeah, he could have got someone. help.
Joe
Yeah,
The fact that he managed to get out and lock it before it rolled back as well, he must be pretty quick getting out of the car.
must have just started gathering.
Was he a fire detective, perchance?
He could well have been a fire detective.
He's on a hunch.
Fuck up. That's it. I'm done.
Right. What
Is
was
this
talking
over?
about?
Oh, I need to go. No, don't.
Does anyone have any news of any fucking sort?
I'm single.
I got weird. Oh,
Oh, Mickey's on the market.
On the prowl.
is this like
Lock up
officially-
your wives, your sisters, your daughters, and your good-looking farm-out animals.
And your sons.
You just sounded like a guy out of that YouTube video. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Fucking hide them. I'm telling you.
Because they're raping everything.
I haven't had the Nat King in about, said 25 minutes now.
The snow pit roll.
Your sausage roller. You just do another wee phone call there.
phone call.
Speak up, don't be afraid to share. So I
Stand on a frog. Heard that one.
So Mickey's dishing out cocks if you're
I've got loads of them.
if you're looking.
Phone this number.
Pocket full of dates.
Need chlamydia.
Sperm
Give
free
your
to a
phone
good
number out
home.
there.
I don't have one.
Anemic, give your email address out.
Just Facebook me.
Facebook Micky Bartlett for we date.
If you're looking your muff tickled.
From the inside.
You can make my tongue come back out your throat.
The word in the street is.
Stop. Have we done? Is this over?
What other news is there?
Dan isn't here. Where's Dan? Phone him.
Uh,
Get him on the phone.
It's probably my ex-girlfriend, this slut.
Oh God, here we go.
Would you know? Cool.
done?
Ah!
Is she all right?
Don't know, text her. it's become
hard to tell from text.
Do you ever break up with somebody and it just becomes an argument about who's taking the blame? That's the way it went.
Oh.
Do you want to break up? Do you want to break up? Do you want to break up? No, do you want to break up? Do you want to break up? Yes. I take the blame. I don't mind.
Yeah. Oh.
I have families to finger.
I thought you meant it was one
Mickey's
of
in
those.
a hot tub of 6 fat girls. What's happening?
Who's got the biggest teddies? Me.
I'm very uncomfortable.
You got a wee smelly tongue too.
Yeah.
Do you need a shit, do you?
Smelly tail.
Like a wet ferret. We've literally run out of shit. to talk about.
I've got weird news. If you want to
Advocate,
get
Yes, thank
23rd of
you!
March. Go to the Advocate 23rd of March.
We're doing the Masons tomorrow night if you're in Derry.
Me
Yeah.
and Mickey are doing a double act.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's called Bartlett and Geddis Tales of the Hangover.
Misery.
big Geddis.
Tales of Whoa, man.
Just called. That should be a stage show. Just me and you doing the
Doing Chris D'Elia's set.
early morning hangover chats.
That should be a stage show. That should be a movie.
That'd be very.
It should be a trilogy
very
like Godfather.
Do the third one first. We have prequels and all that.
Should do that.
Spice it all up.
Do you remember the first time we ever had one of those chats? We were talking about hangover wanks.
Was this in my house?
Yeah. And you said...
Did you where the conversations
Did you ever
spawned?
do whenever you have that wee hangover wank?
He nearly shit himself.
I
in the
did near
car
shit.
Having a
earlier.
wank?
He nearly crashed in the car.
Wait, what?
The Coke bottle.
The Coke bottle? Yeah, there was that. That was another one. But
Tell us these fucking stories.
Colin's metaphors for wanking sometimes are just... You should put them on the inside of a birthday card. It's just beautiful.
Hallmark.
I'm telling you, because the first time he'd said, do you know when you wank when you're hungover and you just blow loads of it? There's just loads of it.
Yeah.
It's like somebody opened a Pritt stick and melted it. Just, but he said it's like somebody standing on a tube of toothpaste. That's.
he goes, was it someone in your work or something? Man, did you ever notice just having a nice wank's just better than any other?
Sometimes wanking is better than sex because you can pull any faces you want. That's a fella told me once. It makes sense too.
And then he was like, it's probably right. And then I was saying like,
It has to be an epic wank.
if you're on like an hour and a half marathon of midget porn, and I was saying because it's like shaking a bottle of Coke. The longer you shake it, and then it's just like. Whereas if
It's definitely
it's been
birthday
sitting-
card stuff.
It's been sitting still for a while, and then you just crack it open. Just, it's like a wee down
true,
baby
isn't
just
it? It
drooling
is.
out its mouth.
That's why it's funny.
So don't know why I'm single. That's what I'm saying.
Listen back to this, Mickey, and we'll maybe come
One
up with
day,
something.
we'll get to the bottom of this debacle.
Have we any more music? Or
No,
was
we're
Rocky going
he's
on?
Heard a bit
doing
of weird
weird
news.
news.
Yeah, before I do this, I actually heard the best term for a child or an unwanted child the other day. Fuck trophies.
Yeah,
There's
I've
one
heard
who
it.
said that?
Yeah. What?
I've heard that. Who said
I
that?
think it's a
I don't
comedian.
know. I don't know. I just heard it the other day. People.
The
was
best
talking-
thing you ever told me was someone saying, "I'm going out to get Charlie Sheen."
Oh, it was brilliant.
Curly's great, didn't he?
He's a bad motherfucker.
That was the guy dressed as the Hugh. You know Hugh Tennant's. You know the Tennant's guy. That was on Halloween.
Do you see what Charlie Sheen said after about getting sacked from 2.5 Men and stuff like that? He said he's going to sue them so much they're going to have to rename it Charlie Sheen Brothers because he's going to own them. Like
He's fucking.
he's a
brilliant.
metal case for play him.
Wait a minute. When did he get fired?
The other day,
he
he
was
just
doing
like
some sort of demonstration thing to demand that the crew got paid for the rest of the cancelled episodes, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
yeah, but he wanted paid extra as well though.
They were like,
He wanted
he
paid
just
for his
drinks
time.
Twice
and
as
chain
much.
smokes throughout the filming of 2.5 Men. And I'm going, yeah, that's weird.
He called you guy Chuck Lorre a maggot.
Yeah, that's right, he did.
He's fucking. There's a website now of just quotes, Charlie Sheen quotes, and just click his head, new quote. Just fucking.
You think
follow
about
it.
if you're getting paid £1 million an episode for doing something that's quite easy,
Yeah.
I'd be fucking locking hookers up and shit, keeping them for later.
Yeah.
Telling you.
That's the thing. Like, there's so much indulgence around, like I'm a millionaire, I have a yacht and fucking
Like, what
Sandra.
Plus,
Spending
you get-
something good. Spend it on
People
drink
in the
and
street
drugs.
will be like,
Yeah.
"You're amazing." So eventually, you'll go, "I fucking am amazing."
Yeah.
Dial me up a hooker.
Have
Why
you seen Hot Shots Part 2?
So well, he's living with this porn star and is accountant at the minute or something. It's fucking.
Are you
That's
serious?
fucking
Oh, that's
class.
brilliant.
He's fucking brilliant.
You should make
And
just a
the
movie
kid
about
from
his
2.5
life.
Men hanging out.
Apparently Sasha Grey's going to be an Entourage. Check that out.
Sweet.
Any chance of, does anybody, just a quick question, I don't know if anyone's found a picture of Christina Hendricks' bare breast yet. I just haven't
But
been
Micky
able to.
Bartlett will pay
I will
hard
pay-
yen for it.
Do you know, I found a porn the other day of a girl who doesn't look like Jessica Rabbit. She was just wearing her dress. It's very good.
I let Dan watch Two Girls, One Octopus the other day.
That's,
What?
Yeah.
You seen that?
No.
Right. Let me break it down for you. This is Japanese porn for you. They blur out the minge, but
What's that about? Oh, I know why that is. It's so they can sell it on any shelf in Japan.
all right.
Because it's blocked out. It's not porn or something.
But so they can't show that just sitting there all nice by itself. But when you're shoving an old octopus inside it, it's fine.
Fuck.
Dave's a quote.
The bit that scared the shit out of me was there's a bit where the octopus is up one girl's, hitting the vulva. And the other girl grabs the octopus's tentacle and starts fingering its wee sock hole.
Oh.
Like it's all.
It's rotten. Like Dave's quote was. Did I say this in the last podcast?
No.
I've just told so many people. Me and Dave watched it. It's Dan's brother, and he goes, "It wasn't that disgusting. Like, I just felt a wee bit bad for that octopus surrounded by all the other dead octopi."
I read. You
I
read
typed
that?
it on Facebook because it was fucking. But it was. If you know Dave, it was. He stopped. Like he paused before he said octopi because you could hear the gears in his head going.
What do you call them?
What do you?
Octopuses?
I just felt sorry for the other octopi.
Oh,
It's weird, that video though. The octopus does have a genuine expression of shock on its face. It's like,
And it's trying to run with its 8 legs, going, "Oh fuck!"
it tries to run away at one
And
point.
then they
as well.
both piss on it.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, wow.
for the lads, obviously.
Fucking
like.
ink everywhere.
Can you see their faces? Are they going to get done for like cruelty to fucking?
No, because you're over there. Have you ever seen Old Boy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he eats. A fucking
They eat
octopus.
live shit. Like he just grabs it and goes.
There's
You
probably
see
a
it?
difference between eating an octopus
And shoving it up your octopus.
octopusy. Huh?
Brilliant.
There's one
Should
bit
have
where
had
there's
8
like
girls on it.
there's like a extreme close up. Huh?
Should have had 8 girls. 8 girls, 1 octopus. Octopusy. There's a word thing.
100 girls, 1 centipede.
Yeah. You don't need 50.
One girl and Micky Bartlett, that's all I want.
Oh yeah.
In a pool full of beer.
Me and my dad in the paddling pool at the back. One over daughter.
Slink in beside me.
Frank next door's not wearing his top, he's cutting wood, mo. We're brilliant.
I'm gonna fart.
Can I get
I
the
figured
weird
out
news
now
now?
to do
or-
shit.
Weird news.
Yeah.
Have you dirt for the end?
Yeah.
You're scratching your
Scratching
fucking
your
minge.
dude there, yeah.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Right, first story.
Yes.
A mother aiding an accidentally shot husband was accidentally shot. A small child accidentally shot his mother on Saturday night after finding the gun by the side of his injured father, who had accidentally shot himself.
What have you done? Sorry, what have you done?
Thought that was funny. Oh yeah, another one. A man riding a bicycle thought he had the perfect spot to hide his crack, but he didn't count on a police dog's sense of smell. Where did he hide it? Up his crack.
Jesus.
Where else are you gonna keep it?
Brilliant.
No.
That was that.
Brilliant. And
Cotton.
a man allegedly drove in reverse for more than 3 miles and on Saturday without crashing or hurting anyone, and he was arrested for it.
Why?
Arrested for driving backwards. That was like that whole we seen a tractor, or Lucy seen a tractor on the motorway doing like 30, and the police went and pulled it over, like properly took it
Because
out.
you're not supposed to be on the motorway in a tractor.
Or
Or doing 30.
You're not allowed a trailer on the motorway either.
Really?
Yeah.
It's weird.
And if you're driving a HGV, you can only do 55 to 60.
There you go.
So I believe.
I thought you said that with a sense of smug.
No, I'm just,
You from the country?
I know my illegal driving.
Contra.
I'm a go here, mate. Cars on text.
Have you ever crashed on that wee windy road just before you get to your house? Or has anyone ever crashed in it?
I crashed on a wee go-kart one time. I was practicing for my driving test. No, actually,
'Cause it's dangerous, like,
my mate crashed on it one time because people from the big smoke come down and think they're Colin McRae. It's just a wee shitty windy lane.
Yeah.
And
But
look what happened to
the
him.
posh people down the end of the road have no big white stones in their front garden, so people don't drive on it.
Yeah.
My mate managed to hit about 7 of them. Just ripped the whole inside of the car.
Is that those
Just-
massive rocks that's just outside people's houses for no
Yeah,
reason?
I wouldn't say they're not massive, but you couldn't lift 2 of them.
Really?
My mom, in our garden somewhere, there's an actual stone from, what do you call it? Japan's Causeway. Which I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to just lift.
Yeah.
Not Grace.
Grace left one.
Stick it in the bag.
There's a big rope bridge in the living room.
What do you mean? There's one like a hexagonal fucking. Is there really?
Yeah.
You could sell that like fucking eBay.
Yanks will be loving it.
Oh my god, rub it for magic powers. I feel
Postage
so
will
at
be-
home here in Kalinchi.
I never laughed this hard in my life when I seen that. I've probably talked about it a million times.
What's this? I haven't
It
heard.
was, I'm pretty sure I talked about it last time. The program about people coming back to Northern Ireland to find like their family roots and stuff.
Hmm.
And there was a woman and she was sitting beside a stream, and then there was a fence and then a fucking motorway just like behind her. And she was like, I'm really glad I made this trip back to find my roots and stuff. I really feel at home here in Kalinchi. No, you don't, shithole.
Do you ever see like Wife Swap USA? There's one episode of there's like an Irish family.
You are on the
It's just
dole, aren't you?
No,
You are
I am
on the dole.
proper on the dole. But she's got like an Irish like I'm not fluent on Yiliga. But she's got like Irish like a big thing over the door. What's that fucking thing that says right, you're welcome or something? Up a hood. Something I don't know what it is. But it's like she's like that's an Irish saying that means 1,000. It's Cade Mile of Fault High. I'm not great with it, but I'm pretty sure that's the wrong pronunciation.
My family are from Agoraphobia.
Have you ever been to Lorgan?
I swam up the Lagan in a
I
fucking
want to go.
jet ski.
I want to go to Lough Nafe. Because I can't hear or listen to Van Morrison. No, that's just the same. Pardon me. Wind that back. I was listening to the Wolfie Tone Eyes. No, once again. The Pogies? Possible. I don't know. Are we still recording?
Boggy geese.
You are some sort of feed like Pokemon cards. Call back the end.
Am I?
And you got many more news there, man?
I just got one more, which is a golden eagle snatches a lamb from a hillside. That's it, really.
That's news, is it?
Yeah.
I think you'll find that happens all the time.
Rocky's found this website called Nature News. A bird was found murdered by a pack of cats. When they asked the cat why they were attacking the woman, she said, "I was hungry." He is now facing charges on assault and battery.
That's class.
That'd be a funny sketch, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I take that down.
Oh, Sneaky Whiskers is getting life. 9 times? Oh, no, wait, never mind.
A Labrador was arrested today for indecent exposure after peeing on a lamppost.
When questioned, he said, "Better out than in, lad, isn't it?"
He said, "You can't hold, you haven't got in your paw." Onlookers were disgusted. One Jack Russell said, "Ruh."
Have you any more music? Is this it? Let's just wrap it up.
Hold on, we've loads of questions, so we'll play a song and then we'll come back for the questions. So we will. Next song is, what is it?
Holy fuck.
Ah! If I was robbing a casino.
The end of that sounds like Ed 209 falling down the stairs in Robocop.
It did from here, didn't it? There you go.
Did you ever listen to that song Royal Gregory by Holy Fuck? It's pretty good as well. It's club music.
It is dancing.
It's for Club and Love. Did questions from the hearers by?
Right, I didn't write the names down because I'm lazy.
This is
What are your thoughts on the EMAs coming to Belfast?
done? Class.
Yes.
Do you buy Levi's jeans, diesel jeans, or just River Island jeans?
Trousers.
I'm a shorts man myself.
Tracksuit bottoms. for
Who
the
gives a
night.
shit?
Sweatpants. That person did, clearly.
Who would you prefer was your father, Nicholas II, who's a Russian Tsar, or Gordon Brown?
Well, the Yemenator.
Yemanator.
Just the Yemenator.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm your dad.
I had intercourse with your mums.
So it did.
That's why
That is a Buckfest!
Uh,
Least favourite movie? Brilliant.
What film?
What's your least favourite?
Oh, I thought you said.
What's the good one the other week called Alien versus Ninja?
What?
Yeah. Not a good alien.
There's
That
tons
was
of
one
those,
them.
like, fucking
Alien versus Hunter.
mega fish versus
Oh,
crazy.
Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus.
Oh, classmate.
It's brilliant.
Mulholland Drive by David Lynch.
Shit film.
Just anything by David Lynch. It's
Who's
just,
David Lynch?
He's a director, but he's fucking his head's up his hole.
Where's
And
he
everyone
from?
thinks it's great. America.
What's a shit film? Avatar was shit,
Really?
Avatar was great, man.
I haven't seen
but
Avatar.
it was so.
It's the highest grossing film in the world. Don't say it's shit. It clearly wasn't.
It looked amazing. It was amazing to watch, but it was just you knew what was gonna happen when you watched the fucking trailer. You go, I know exactly what's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Robin Hood with Russell Crowe was a really shit film.
It was terrible.
I kind of
Terrible.
liked the new take on Robin Hood. It was
I
like,
like that, but I didn't like the fact that the Dropkick Murphys were playing in the pub.
oh,
There's a bit where they're...
do you not love the Dropkicks?
I love the Dropkick Murphys, but they weren't around in medieval times, were they?
Well, that's true. That is true.
True.
Catwoman.
Yeah, oh, yep.
It was terrible.
That was shit.
Anybody ever watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
With Kylie
Yeah.
Minogue.
What?
No,
Is
that's
Kelly
Street
Minogue in
Fighter.
it?
Street
Oh.
Fighter.
No, yeah, that's Street
That
Fighter.
was also shit.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Mario Brothers film.
Yep, shit.
There was a
It was.
there's a
crap.
film called Red Belt, and it's about fighting, and I was like, happy days.
Is that with Van Damme?
No.
Oh no, wait, that's the black guy that's in it.
Randy Couture's in it.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's this fucking made up thing where you have to like fight with one arm and all this shit.
Stupid.
Paralympics. Favorite Bon Jovi song?
Whoa, living on a prayer.
Falling down the stairs.
No, nobody.
Bon Jovi can suck my dick
Yes.
for cash.
Yeah.
There's another shit film. Did you ever
Andy
see
Wood.
John Carpenter's Vampires 3 with John Bon Jovi in it?
Yeah.
No, sounds tragic.
Oh, so bad. Just stop after James Woods is all I say. James Woods was...
I don't like any of those shitty movies. It was just like, do you know whenever you tune into one really zombified,
Yeah.
and by the end of it, you're no better off.
You know what I hate? I hate like really good movies that they made a sequel. Sorry, that was really bad. They made a sequel of a really good movie, and then it's like it's completely shit. It's just straight to DVD.
Just Married, that was shit. Most things by Adam Sandler.
Yeah, well, most
No, I
new
like
things.
Adam Sandler.
Like his last one, you seen that one with Jennifer Aniston?
No.
My legs hit me in the chin twice. I laughed at her.
Well, do you know what? That's bound to be one of his worst ones. So,
Yeah.
like, Happy Gilmore, fucking brilliant. Little Nicky, fucking brilliant.
Fair enough, I do like the Waterboy and Billy Madison.
The Water Boy, brilliant. Billy Madison, brilliant. Fucking, he's brilliant.
He is good. Like.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Fair
really.
enough.
So fuck
First
you,
half,
Martin.
the first half of Funny People was unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Funny
Second
People's
half was
good.
just unnecessary, really.
No, what was I going to say? I was going to say something there. I had a shit film.
The Batmans,
The
the one with George Clooney and the one with Val Kilmer.
The one
Val
with
Kilmer was good.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in it was terrible.
Yeah. I still
The
see
one
you,
line-
Batman.
I don't
Right,
remember
alright.
that.
It's going to be a freeze. Fuck up, really. Like,
Skin is about to What are your opinions on George Carlin? What a weird question.
I never really liked him. But whatever.
it's good in Bill and Ted.
Ah, exactly. He was fucking class and
Yeah, he's really one of the best comedians ever. He can build head though. Yeah, he's.
Richard Pryor's the guy from Superman 3.
We've talked
But it was
about
it was
George
the way he
Carlin.
loaded the question. He goes, "What do you think? What is your opinion on the legend that is George Carlin?"
We've already talked about George Carlin a million times. Mickey, do you want to add your?
I agree with what you have all said before.
Well, I said I didn't like him. He said
You're full of shit, Rick.
Whatever.
What's your favorite trilogy of films? Home Alone.
It's a quadrilogy, if that's a word.
what a
is that
spasm.
I think everyone
Five,
forgot
no,
after
what's
number
the-
two.
what is after 5? Anthology, is it? Is it anthology?
No, that's
Box set.
box set. Yeah, exactly. Quinn something.
Ideal place to do stand up. This is probably directed at
Stand up
you.
club.
Yeah, a comedy.
If you could play any venue here and sell it out, and it was just your show here, where would it
Advocate
be?
on 23rd of March.
The Advocate on 23rd of March. If it was just me on my own.
Or if
the
you're-
dream is the Opera House.
Really?
Yeah,
Just
that'd
once.
be
One go. Can retire after that.
Ulster Hall, I know it is.
Ulster Hall. I played there. Shit.
Opera fucking house would be amazing. It'd be class. That's where
The Ulster Hall. The Ulster Hall's a wee bit too impersonal for comedy.
Yeah.
Although we want to
That's
see
the goal.
Tommy Tiernan. You coming? You want to go see Tommy Tiernan?
No thanks.
You didn't like it?
I'm busy.
Anybody
right
going
now.
to see Dylan Moran, by the way?
It is.
No.
I don't even know what it is. Rick. I didn't find it.
And do you know what it is?
When
I've
is
got
it?
tickets. Want
Have it?
tickets?
When is it?
Someone said, what do you think of
what's he
overrated
saying?
comedians? For example,
Mickey?
Rod Gilbert.
Oh, Rod Gilbert's funny.
Any of those
I think
Live at the Apollo types?
They're
there's
funny.
times I think overrated comedians are living the dream.
Why are they over?
It's a
Hang
good
on.
thing. I know. Yeah, well,
It's
that's just no. But what people mean by overrated.
But
There's no
that's
such
shit.
thing. There's underrated comedians.
So, in other words, comedians that are doing well are overrated.
I was saying,
Good comedians are overrated. Is that because
I think it's like comedians is given more
exposure than they're worth?
Yeah.
But they've been asked to go on the Live in Apollo because they're good.
yeah.
That's
Rod
it.
Gilbert's only been doing stand up. I don't even think it's even 10 years.
He
'cause
did a Bill Hicks joke I wasn't too keen on.
Did he?
It's not actually a Bill Hicks joke, but it's from the start of the Bill Hicks DVD where he appears at the baggage reclaim thing in an airport, and it's just the handle of his suitcase comes around, he picks it up, and he's like, oh, what the fuck? And then Rod Gilbert did a thing, and he's like, I'm
yeah, I've
standing
seen
at the
that.
fucking baggage reclaim, and look what I found! And he's got the handle of,
Yeah.
oh, mate.
No, yeah, no, I know what you mean. There's a thing like that 100 Greatest Comedians was on last week or something, and somebody was on talking about Michael McIntyre, and they made a very good point with Michael McIntyre. They're like, with comedy, you're allowed to be so well liked, and then there comes a point where if you're too well liked, people stop
Yeah.
liking you, or
Yeah.
they're supposed to.
Yeah, but that's the same with anything. With success, you'll get fucking people.
I mean, look at the amount of people that hate us.
Exactly.
And we're stuffing our faces with Bertrams.
I think he's good. I think anybody that's been on Live at Apollo was good because they're good. That's why they're
Paddy
passed.
Haley was on Live at Apollo.
He's good, but we just all hate him because he's from here and he's done well. That's just the way it is. His comedy shit.
I only hate him because he used to be good, and now
Yeah. It's like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Not.
I know.
Just bores the fuck out of me. I swear to God. Are you going to Skrillex? That's the last question.
You said there was millions of questions. Is that it?
There wasn't.
Yeah, probably.
On the free.
I've asked this before. Is it a DJ set or is it like him playing his actual
DJ
set?
set just.
I made a.
I'd still go.
But he
bread
still
of it.
worked loads of. Oh, cheers. Could bring out of the shop. What is it?
Communion bread
Communion bread? Fuck off.
or plectrum.
Aye. It's 10p, lad. You take that to the shop.
Okay.
Mickey has moulded a flat disc out of
From
some
the
blue
Emanator
tack.
telling me he's getting a Suki.
We're getting the Emanator on for next podcast, that's for sure.
He's not allowed. He's not allowed pure Suki. He has to dilute it because it's bad for his teeth.
No. There you go.
Where do you buy a quarter bottle of Aftershock? That's what I want to know.
What? What? Do you want
serious?
I
Aftershock,
reckon
or-
he's so big. He's so big.
He's a giant.
that
Yeah.
it just looked like a quarter bottle. The Emanator had one.
And the glasses he's
With
wearing are those
Ribena in
big
it.
novelty glasses that you get. they just look normal. As fucking
And he actually he
Not
made us
hoodies,
a
a
wee
sleeping bag,
MVP necklace, didn't he?
made out of fucking the wrappers from
Blast.
packets of Rolos that he's packed around like
Broke his mum's
cardboard.
Diamantes fucking necklace.
She has a Neil Diamond tribute jacket, and she's like hooked the rhinestones off.
You can't bring
And Prince
can't bring a Kit Kat near the house.
Nah, it'd be really awkward if he was here, wouldn't it? You'd feel sorry for him.
Baco foil. Is
What?
that the end of it?
Aye.
Oh yeah, I'm starving. We got any fucking beach, you fucking savage cunt.
No.
I will throw in something.
I will undisclosed at this point. I heard one earlier. It's called Smooth. It's not. It's by someone called Smooth, and it's called like music something. I'll show you it. And you can.
Okay.
Do you go through puberty for a second there?
March 23rd, the Advocate.
Advocate,
March
tell your friends.
31st,
Is it still
Port Rush
called that? Or did
Playhouse.
it change the name?
Name's being changed, not just yet though. It'll be called Dino's.
Is it called
Whoa.
Rick Crubs?
Cruv's Bar.
March the 10th, my birthday.
Yeah,
Going
Is it?
partying.
yeah.
Happy birthday. What are you doing for?
Where are we going? Bucking.
Why?
Bucking.
Let's go to the pub, mate.
Micky Bartlett, facebook.com/Micky Bartlett. Get involved with
It'll
them.
be a nightmare. It'll just be waking up again on someone's sofa, going, "What happened?"
Really?
Hopefully,
Your day-to-day life these days?
yeah.
We're gonna get someone to walk around Edinburgh with a fucking camera and follow us
Yeah,
for funnies.
yeah,
Wait, the gig we're in Edinburgh's on the 16th, isn't it?
yeah. Are we talking? Let's close the podcast.
Oh, why?
Bye.
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 Yep.